how to teach the word impotency to a grade 5 child. Grade 5 means around 11-year-old child. As I have already said, invariably children themselves, a little baby also gets erection. So erection is something that child has noticed in himself, a male child has noticed in himself for a long time. And as they become adolescent, they notice that whenever they get any sexual thoughts or feelings, their body gets erect. And in a process of teaching, when the child has asked a question about sexual intercourse, if you have said the man puts his penis inside the woman's vagina after the marriage in privacy, that is possible only if he has got the erection. And there are some people, due to certain health issues, they are unable to get such an erection. Such people are called as impotent people. But of course, impotency doesn't mean some kind of a permanent condition with them. It could be temporary, it could be transient, it could be imagined, it could be just out of some kind of a fear that you might have developed a psychogenic or situational impotency. Someone is impotent doesn't mean he is permanently and forever impotent. While telling them about what is impotency, you can always say, because I have seen children developing this fear and phobia. Will I become impotent? And they suddenly want to go in their privacy and try to test their erection. And the erection doesn't come on your asking. You can't will erection. It happens in a certain set of circumstances. When they can't get the erection, they feel that they are impotent, and it starts bothering them. So we also need to tell them that erection, you can't will the erection. Either when you caress your private part, or when you get sexual thoughts and feelings, erection happens on its own. I very often, when the child is bothered about getting and not getting, or even a young man bothered about getting or not getting erection, I immediately tell him, cry just now. Cry and show me just now. He says, no, I can't cry just like that. Why? They are your eyes. Why can't you cry right now? He says, but there are no sad feelings in my heart. That is why I can't cry. I said, similarly, you can't tell your organ to get erect. When you are in a circumstances and situation where you are sexually aroused, erection happens on its own, the way tears roll down on their own. So even though it is your private part, you can't will the erection. If you are told about the erection and then also connect it with the potency and impotency. Moreover, actually impotency is not the correct word. Nowadays we don't use it. We use the word erectile dysfunction. That is the correct word. Impotency is an old word. You can always say, no one now uses this, it's an old term. The correct term is erectile dysfunction. When a certain man finds it difficult to get erection or maintain erection, it is called as erectile dysfunction. Being matter of fact is very useful, I tell you, because I do it all the time in my private practice, even otherwise. All of us have a certain hesitation. And that hesitation because we were never given the correct sex education. Once you cross that barrier of hesitation, things will just simply happen because you only have to use scientific terms and correct sentences and give the knowledge to children, and they accept it beautifully.